Halo Yunis.
Halo, Miss.
Wah, kameramu kenapa? Oke, kemarin dilanjutin yuk. Sudah selesai belum?
Yang kemarin udah Miss.
Sudah. Sudah selesai semua. Nah, aku buka dulu. Oke, kita lanjutin kemarin. Bentar ya, aku buka dulu schedule. Yang kemarin udah selesai semua belum? Coba
Udah,
buka ininya. Di modulnya sudah tercentang belum kemarin? Sudah. Belum udah belajar itu. Oke, boleh stop share, aku jelasin ya. Oke, untuk hari ini kita solving an analytical case. Jadi kita menyelesaikan bagaimana kalau misalkan ada analytical case itu. Oke, preparation to make the pitch. New challenge. Coba dibaca dulu, Yunis.
You are doing a great job studying the data analysis module. As your final project, you will need to prepare a presentation for investors. This is called a pitch. You will explore the potential of one of 7 markets to sell products in. Specifically for this purpose, 7 datasets of differing complexity levels have been selected. They contain data on potential markets for the implementation of business ideas. Will you be able to come up with your own idea and substantiate its prospect using the data?
Oke, new challenge. You are doing the great job studying for data analysis module. Are you the final project? You will prepare presentation for investor. That's called the pitch. You will explore the potential of the 7 markets to sell the product in. Specifically, for this purpose, 7 datasets of differing complexity levels have been selected. They contain data on potential markets for the implementations of business idea. Will you able to come up with your own idea substance for the specific using data? Okay, making the pitch first. Making the pitch, giving the short presentations for the product, project of service concept to investor. Jadi seumpama kamu akan menjual produk yang kamu buat itu kepada investor. Jadi kamu harus mempresentasikan produknya, projectnya, terus service konsepnya itu gimana kepada investornya. You will give a idea pitch that 2 until 3 minutes long. This type of the pitch is widespread in startup culture. A properly structured presentation is always based on the reliable data and answer the following questions. What is the product or idea for your presenting? Who is the target audience for the product? And what is the benefits for the product and the counter offer you expect from investor? Bentar ya. Okay, and then stage of preparing for a pitch. Lesson 1. The stage there where we generate ideas and research data about one of the potential markets, test a few business hypotheses, and determine the field of applications of the data we obtain, the target audience for the final product. Lesson 2, the stage where we visualize the result we obtain. Lesson 3, the stage where we prepare the presentations and the pitch a mini presentation for investor containing the market analysis result. Lalu market analysis is the process of collecting and the researching data about the market of the goods and service. This approach helps us determine the market potential. We identify which vacant niche, market niche, how big is it, and the competition level so that we can better understand the customer, the product, and then systematic market analysis is an important component of a business strategy and a major factor in maintaining competitiveness. And then it's time to explore the characteristic of the all data sets in more detail. Data on the potential, we have the 7 products choose from. CSV files for the each project have already been loaded in VS Code. The projects are ordered by level of difficulty. For each project, there are characteristics of it, an example of a product idea, a research questions, and the hypothesis that can be put forward. Lalu important all the hypotheses presented uh, in the following slides. For the inspirations, you can formulate your own hypothesis based on the example given. Nah, ini ada 6 case, 7. Jadi ada exam result, World Economist, McDonald's menu, data analysis vacancies, space flight, the most popular EMD movies, sama startup. Nah, ini untuk yang pertama, about data set. Nah, ini ada datanya. Nanti aku kirim, kamu mau yang mana? Ini ada beberapa data card-nya, ada code-nya, ada discussion, dan lain sebagainya. And then, kita lanjutin dulu. Nanti kita ini. The goal of the data analysis stage is to define answer to the research questions. This means to prove or disapprove the hypothesis put the forward by author of the project. Nah, case 1, exam result. Misalnya, nah ini ada penjelasannya. Ada faktor impacting exam result. Ada 8 kolom, ada gender, parent education level, attending preparatory course, eating before the exam result, and etc. Product ID-nya preparatory course for the application, marketnya educational service, target audience-nya applicants who want to pass the exam with 60 plus point. Example question for the market research, how to attract applicants to enroll and prepare preparatory course. Hipotesisnya attending preparatory course improves exam result for applications from families where both parents have no higher education. Nah, ini tuh yang case yang kedua. Silahkan dibaca. Baca sendiri ya.
The geography, economics, and sociology of different countries of the world. 20 columns: population, migration rate, GDP, literacy rate, number of phones, type of economy, access to the sea, etc.
Oke, product
Product
ID.
idea, social advertising, market, advertising market, target audience, government agencies. Example questions for market research: what factors impact the quality of life of a population? Hypothesis: the GDP depends on the literacy rate of the population.
Oke, lalu ini untuk yang case yang ketiga.
McDonald's fast food restaurant menu. Characteristics of a few hundred dishes using a variety of parameters. 24 columns. Calorie content, proportion of carbohydrates, protein, and fats, micronutrient content, etc. Product idea: an app that generates a menu that meets the criteria for a healthy lifestyle. Market, the public food services market. Target audience, people who want to lead a healthy lifestyle. Example question for market research: what combination of McDonald's foods can replace one meal without exceeding the calorie intake? Hypothesis for breakfast, you can choose a combination of McDonald's foods that meet the standards of a healthy diet.
Oke, wait, bentar. Browserku mau ngetes dulu bentar. Karena main try low. Oke, ini untuk yang case yang keempat. Dibaca aja nggak apa-apa. Case yang keempat tadi udah belum?
Hmm, belum, Miss.
Belum, oke. Baca sendiri aja nggak apa-apa, nggak usah dikerasin. Ini yang case 5. Sudah? Just 5? Mungkin 6? Kalau sudah bilang sudah ya. Nanti aku tunggu gitu.
Udah, Miss.
Oke, silakan.
Udah, Miss.
Oke. Please share which market you think will be most interesting to study. Yang mana?
Yang dari kasus-kasus yang tadi, Miss.
Dari ketujuh kasus itu, kamu lebih interest yang mana?
Yang keenam, yang movies.
Yang movies. Oke. Nah, terus habis itu, what are the stage of the data analysis process? Nah, untuk stage-nya ada kemarin, ada problem, extraction, preparation, research, visualization, and solution. And then what's the aim of the each stage of the data analysis? And then pertama problem, and then extraction, preparation, research, visualization, and solution. What the element does the problem? Nah, the consist of, nah the problem. Jadi kita nanti menjabarkan problemnya apa. Nah, misalkan research question dari problem itu ada dua. Ini ada research question sama working hypothesis. Nah, Suggest for the questions about the business idea need to be answered before hypothesizing. And then key questions about the business idea, which the market should be promote the product in, and then what is business idea or product will be implemented, and what is competitive advantage the product have. Nah, terus what does it mean to extract data? Data extractions is the obtaining and downloading of data from the various source for the further processing or storage. Nah, data analysis stage preparations. Jadi yang ketiga adalah research. What does it mean prepare data for the research stage? Gimana tuh? Paham nggak? Preparing data for the research stage.
Berarti cari-cari data dulu.
Oke, mencari-cari data dulu. Preparing data, cleaning the data, engineering new features based on the existing data. And we'll answer the few questions about data preparation tools. Question about data preparation tool. What is the data cleaning method which let us replace null values and the data set? The final method will help automatically replace all null values a data set with a specific constant. Lalu, when should the apply method be used to clean data? The apply method lets us quickly iterate over the large number of the values. It can be applied by every row or column of the data frame. In this case, the name of the functions that will process the data is press the method and parameter. Nah, explain with the code does df kemarin df reviews dot apply integer. The code overwrites the integer convert data in the reviews column. In this case, the original values are also taken from the reviews column. Then the replace method replace specific string fragments with the value we want. Jadi yang keempat, nah, let's recall the data research method that we already know. To do that, answer the few questions. What data analysis tool used in the code? Explain what is the program does. Dari ini. Nah, and then filtering is a method of searching for the subset of data meeting certain conditions or conditions. The program calculates the average number of installs of the app meeting to the conditions. The price is greater than 20 and the rating is greater than the equal to 4.7. Nah, and then untuk codingannya, the program use the grouping or group by the aggregation or egg method. The program use aggregation to calculate the minimum and the average number of reviews for all apps grouped by two criteria, type and category. Lalu you have reviewed basic data analysis tools. Next, everyone will work individually with their own data set. Nah, solving analytical case, coba dibaca yang ini.
Our task is to present to the investors the idea of a product for a specific market. As of now, we don't know much about the market itself, but we have data and we can extract useful information from it. After researching the data or solving the analytical case, you are to use the information you obtain to substantiate your hypothesis for the investors.
Okay, and then for this, our task to present to the investor the idea of the product for the specific market. As now, we don't know much about the market itself, but we have data and we can extract useful information from it. Now, what is steps need to be taken to solve the analytical case? Now, the stage of the solving the analytical case, the first define the product idea in the market for the product and the target audience. Number two, formulate a hypothesis to substantiate the potential idea. Number three, clean the data and we will need the test and the hypothesis you have put forward. Number four, test the hypothesis by calculating statistic using pivot table filtering and grouping the cleaning data. How to organize the work at each stage and not miss anything. It is critical to plan your work careful and allocate time for the each stage. And then what planning tools do you already know? The planning tools, the first in the mind map, it is the tree diagram showing objects such the ideas, fact, and hypothesis and the connection between them. And then Kanban board, it is project management tools that helps you visualize the stage of the work and the status of each task. For the stage of the analytical case solution, choose one planning tool. Jadi ini untuk solving case and planning methods-nya seperti ini. Munculnya adalah ini. Jadi defining the product idea, formulating the hypothesis itu menggunakan mind map. Data cleaning itu menggunakan Kanban board, sama testing the hypothesis using data analytical methods itu menggunakan Kanban board. Let's use the mind map to visual all the product ideas, market or subject area, product idea I sampai F. Jadi nanti dipecah. Jadi yang A tadi apa? Jadi kan ada 7 kan? Nah, A, B, C, D, E, F, G sampai F. Nah, itu nanti dipecah. Jadi yang A, market of the subject area. Misalkan kamu milih yang case number 6. Nah, produk ID-nya harus ada sampai F. A sampai F. Nah, lalu substantifnya itu apa? Dari A itu apa? Terus nanti sampai F itu apa? And then, the fitness app misalnya, mind map. Misalnya ini contohnya adalah fitness app, mobile application market, fitness app, sama educational game for the children. Lalu, how the popular fitness on the market? Nah, seperti itu. The product idea has been defined. Let's move to the next stage of the solving analytical case, formulating hypothesis. What is the requirement of the hypothesis? Formulating can be put to forward. Requirements for the hypothesis. A hypothesis must contain an assumptions. A hypothesis can either be proven or disproved. There are no other. A hypothesis establishes connections between the properties of an object. Lalu ini untuk interesting fact about the hypothesis. Regardless of whether the hypothesis is proven or disproven, you get the fact as the result of the research. A disproved hypothesis is no less valuable research than a proven one. The most valuable hypotheses are non-obvious assumptions that describe hidden connections between the properties of an object. So that we don't miss the hypothesis, let's visual the using mind map. Contohnya ini untuk hipotesisnya. Ada fitness app, educational gram for the children. Jadi seperti ini. Mobile application marketnya. Lalu now working on your case, you can choose one product idea, work on that one, explore both the ideas, choose the one that the most promising after the research stage. In our example, fitness app, Now, what needs to be done with the hypothesis after it has already been formulated? The hypothesis, nah ini, we got start working in the dataset. Lalu preparation, ini masih banyak. Hmm, testing hypothesis. Ini PPT-nya tak kasih ke kamu aja ya. Oke. Do analysis, researching data from the dataset. Seperti ini. Define formulate sudah. Lalu kita implement cleaning and research data in the Kanban and Trello. Kayaknya ini kalau misalkan ini kelamaan kita langsung ke ini aja ya. Apa namanya? Ke modulnya aja. PPT-nya aku share ke kamu. Karena masih ada, bentar, ada berapa slide nih? Karena masih ada sekitar 40 slide lagi. Kalau misalkan ini nanti kelamaan, waktunya tinggal dikit. Ayo kita mengerjakan langsung aja. Karena ini lumayan, kita sudah membaca kurang lebih 95 slide. Oke, aku kirim ke kamu ya. Kamu buat yang tadi, mind map. Jadi sama kayak yang kamu case 6 tadi.
Udah, Miss.
Lanjut yang selanjutnya. Oke. Buka profil. Nah, yang kedua. Sekarang dicentang aja. Aku coba kasih pandangan ya. Oke, dicentang-centang aja nggak apa-apa. Ini kan case. Coba buka di Kaggle-nya. Buka di situ. Nah, ini adalah datasetnya. Dibaca perintahnya. Coba dibaca perintahnya yang di modul.
Analyze the data from the dataset and prepare your rationale for a cool product idea that will be in demand on the market.
Mm-mm. Jadi kita menggunakan Kaggle, ya kan? Nah, exploring data. Ini kamu centang-centang dulu aja nggak apa-apa. Yang kelima. Nah, sekarang coba buka Kaggle-nya, dibaca satu-satu untuk datanya. Mulai dari yang pertama, kita coba yang keenam dulu, IMDb. Eh, Oke, for the IMDb. Perintahnya, kamu mending cobanya klik kanan opening new tab deh. Daripada kamu bolak-balik ini. Jadi kamu klik kanan opening new tab. Nah, baca perintah. Datanya ada code discussion suggestion. Di situ detailnya ada apa aja. Rank, title, genre, description. Oke. Dan then coba kembali ke yang tadi. Extracting, exploring data. Coba dibaca step by stepnya diikutin. Ini Trello. Buka Trello-nya berarti ya. Buka Trello-nya. Okay, and the first, select the hypothesis from the mind map. Make the work plan on the Trello. Coba kamu buat work planmu di Trello itu bagaimana dengan data yang ada. Oke?
Miss, udah.
Oke, udah. Oke, kalau sudah, I think today is enough karena waktunya sudah habis. See you untuk hari Minggu kayaknya kita mulai pukul 10 ya. Nanti ku
10.
info lagi. Pukul 10 udah selesai belum kamu?
10. Oh, pagi, Miss.
Heeh.
Udah.
Ya, nanti ku info lagi ya. Kalau misalkan nanti pukul 10 udah selesai, yang kelasku sebelumnya, nanti pukul 10 11 sampai jam 12. Oke?
Oke, Miss.
Oke, thank you for today. See you for hari Minggu. Thank you,
Miss, ini
Yunis.
ini nggak usah di-share.
Kirim ke WA ya.
Oke.
Kita share ke WA. Oke, thank you, Yunis.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Miss.
See you.
See you.